Chris Berman. Ahead on ESPN, we knew he was a great defensive tackle, but fullback, tight end, is there anything Warren Sapp can't do? We'll see plenty at big number 99 here. New England Patriots, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, now.
These fans have been tailgating for hours, and now they are just moments away from what they've been waiting for. Hi folks, Dan Stevens here, welcoming you to Tampa Bay Stadium. And with me in the booth, as always, my cohort and friend, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, I was looking at the team rosters, and both teams have explosive return men on their squad.
Well, that's true, Dan, and if they can produce as they're capable of, this could be a high-scoring game. Number 22, he's a very capable return man. His superior agility enables him to turn on a dime and carve through the defense on his way upfield. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Silva is a superb player. His versatility is what strikes me. He understands the game of football and knows how to make the most of his physical abilities in every situation.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Choose heads.
It's tails.
Adam Vinatieri kicking off
the ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Time for Buccaneer football.
Vinatieri kicks it off to begin the game. Silva decides to take it out of the end zone. Jukes tackled at the 20. Well, it looks like the weather is cooperating with us today, but Susie has the full scoop on that. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. It's a slightly breezy day today, but it probably isn't enough to affect kicks or throws that much. Guys?
Susie, thank you. The Buccaneers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line.
Mike Allstott, the ball carrier. Number 95 with the tackle.
Back them chains up.
Second and 9. Ball at the Buccaneers 20-yard line.
Dilfer brings it to the right side, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Thomas was getting double coverage there, but it wasn't enough to stop him from making the catch.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, 7 yards to go. Hawkins makes the catch in the flat, and he will be well short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Hawkins got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Nothing doing there. Fourth and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
Bernard lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Bernard takes the snap and punts it away. Number 22 fields the punt at the 39. Stopped at the 46.
Number 22 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Patriots start this one on the center logo at their 46-yard line. Picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Curtis Martin had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. They gave him nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Bledsoe throws a lob right sideline, and it's incomplete.
Drew Bledsoe threw an incomplete pass there. Maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Buccaneers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their 50-yard line. Allstott will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Number 54 with the tackle.
Second down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 50-yard line.
Allstott gets the toss and runs into traffic. Law tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Ty Law was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far.
3rd and 10. Ball at the Buccaneers, 49-yard line.
Dilfer lobs this one way over the middle, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number
4th down
32
coming
with
up.
the deflection.
Number 32 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Barnard gets ready to punt this away. Barnard takes the long snap and punts it away. Brought down at the 13.
Number 22 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Patriots stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 13-yard line. Will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
Number 55 with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Patriots, 14-yard line.
Martin catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Bledsoe threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Bledsoe rifles this
First
one
down,
hard
Patriots.
over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Sean Jefferson had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that. But look at those last year numbers there. That's great production.
Johnson hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Receiver. Tony Abraham.
Tony Abraham was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
Watch the counter.
2nd and 10.
Counter.
Ball at the Patriots, 28-yard line.
Martin takes it on the toss and passes the line. Tackled at the 31. Jefferson hauls in the pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First down,
Bledsoe
Patriots. Dissected the double coverage with a pass that was prettier than a stadium full of cheerleaders.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
First down, tight end to the left. Bledsoe throws this on a rope, and it's complete at the 45, 20, 10. Touchdown,
Patriots.
Come on, baby. Yeah, come on. Too much for you. Too much for you.
Sean Jefferson really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch, and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch, and he'll steal every yard he can.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Let's go, baby. Don't let him get a step on you.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Patriots are out in front, 7-0. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Silva decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 22.
Silva got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Buccaneers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 22-yard line. Thomas goes in motion. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Mike Allstott
had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No catch.
He couldn't hold on to that one, and maybe that's why they don't throw to him that often.
No, he's more of a runner than a target out of the backfield.
Dilfer zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted. Forced out at the 20.
Reynolds does a nice job picking off the pass there. He's got it, and he gets a little more with that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Patriots will start this drive all the way down at the 20-yard line. Martin gets past the line and heads out right. Finally stopped at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
4th and 9.
Bledsoe blows this one to the end zone, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Hardy Nickerson swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down. Glenn grabs the bullet. Touchdown. And
Terry Glenn faces double coverage on this play, but still comes out with the ball. Nice throw and nice catch. Let's take a look. They had him covered well, but he was still able to make the catch. That guy's a great receiver.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually means it.
There's the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri kicks this one away. Silva fields it all the way back at the 2. Tackled at the 26.
Silva was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Buccaneers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 26-yard line. Dilfer fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Back down at the 39.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. I'm coming. 3-6 on your back.
95 benefits from a huge error on the receiver's part. The ball gets dropped, and he's there to scoop it up, but I don't think he's going to give it back.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Patriots come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at the 39-yard line. Martin goes in motion. Lynch hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Bledsoe winged it into double coverage, but luckily nobody was able to catch it.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. It's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down with the tight end right. Bledsoe zigs it to the right side, and the completion is good for 6.
Sean Jefferson easily outclassed his defender on that catch, and he had that play all the way.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Number 35 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 35 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Tupa lines up the punt after the 3 and out. Tupa gets the ball and kicks what will be a short one. Silva fair catches it at the 14. The Buccaneers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 15-yard line. Harper goes in motion. Malloy makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Trent Dilfer is really struggling out there today. As you can see by the numbers, it's all bad. Up to now, he's got 3 yards and 2 interceptions.
I'm checking counter.
2nd and 10.
Counter.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 15-yard line.
Lead back. Lead back.
Number 32 gains 3 yards, and that brings up 3rd down.
Come on, we need a first down.
Let's finish this.
3rd and 7. Ball at the Buccaneers, 18-yard line.
Williams grabs the rope right side, and he's looking for room. Gets out at the 27. It will be first down.
Paul Williams is all by his lonesome on this one, Dan. He takes full advantage of it, too. What happened to the coverage? Let's look. Well, that's an easy catch. My 6-year-old could have caught that.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
First down, one man back. Number 32 gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Okay, practice. We went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second and 7. Ball at the Buccaneers, 30-yard line.
Pitches it over the middle, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down. Number 32 picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down. Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Allstott goes in motion. Number 32 gets the call again. Heads left, tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Number 95 with the tackle.
Dilfer puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
It'll be
Number
fourth down.
with the deflection.
Number 32 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Barnard lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Number 22 to make the return.
Barnard takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 22 fair catches it at the 16. The Patriots come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Glenn goes in motion. Whips him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run.
Eric Brooks was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Second down from the shotgun. Martin carries it for the 6th time and picks up a couple. Rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 55 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Tupa lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Tupa gets the snap and punts it away. Silva fields the punt at the 40. Brought down at the 46.
Silva got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
Buccaneers offense takes the field with the clock at 2. Dilfer lets it go deep down the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Patriots enjoying the lead 14-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
Okay, Dana, we'll get back to you guys in a moment. Welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Buccaneers are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. John Lynch would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Patriots towards the end of the first quarter, the ball at their own 38-yard line. Sean moving on up Jefferson came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 62-yard touchdown for the Patriots. Buccaneers now early in the second quarter. Bucs trailing by 7. Reynolds shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Patriots still in the second. Drew Bledsoe would put this pass right where it needed to be. A 9-yard touchdown for the Patriots. Pats winning 14-0. Number 95 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Buccaneers midway through the second, ball at their own 29-yard line. Trent Dilfer connected with his man on this one, and that's where we'll leave this one. Bucs are down at the half, 14-0. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Sean moving on up Jefferson has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Patriots get the ball first this half, and another score by them could really open up this game. They currently lead 14-0. Now let's get to the game. Number 22 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 25. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They've turned the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's going to come back to bite you.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Colbert. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Bill Belichick gave me a moment to speak to him at halftime. He's been thrilled with their defensive execution, saying, "We've shut them out defensively, and our offense has been taking care of business. We can't get cocky. We just have to keep after it and give them no chance to come back on us."
Susie, Bledsoe throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Curtis Martin had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Patriots, 28-yard line.
Martin loses one on the play, and that will bring up third down.
Nickerson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. Bledsoe uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Johnson got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Tupa takes the snap and punts it away. Takes it at the 31. Stopped at the 36.
Silva got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Buccaneers offense has to score here. This drive will start at their 36-yard line. Alstott gets the call on 1st down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Second and 8. Ball at the Buccaneers, 37-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Number 32 picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 3rd down.
With the tackle.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Buccaneers, 38-yard line.
Rifles it out left side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Trent Dilfer lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
It was 3rd and long, but it didn't faze them. They moved the ball, and now they move the chains.
Yeah, really nice play calling, Dan.
Thomas goes in motion. Johnson sacks him back at the 49.
Ted Johnson dropped the quarterback like a sack lunch behind the line. That'll cost him a few.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up 2nd down. Dilfer just rifles this one, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Ty Long with the tackle.
Trent Dilfer has had difficulties, to say the least, and now he's second-guessing everything he's thrown. Terrible day. So far, he's struggled to get 46 yards and 2 interceptions.
3rd down.
3rd and
9 yards to go.
Ball at the 49.
Williams makes the catch in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Ty Law brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Bernard gets the ball and punts it away. The Patriots haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Lynch tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
John Lynch came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the Patriots, 20-yard line.
Gash goes in motion. Bledsoe fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Sean Jefferson is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that's a great catch. That guy has real skill.
That's another medium-range catch for him. He's really found his niche in there.
Yeah, unless he starts getting shut down, there's no reason for him to move out of it. Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
Glenn makes the catch out to the left and is at the 45, 25, 10, and
Touchdown,
touchdown.
He's bringing it to him. He's bringing it to him, guys.
Terry Glenn shows how to play ball in the NFL. He makes the catch and then works for more yards. That's the kind of player you get the ball to.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Number 16, holding.
Here's the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. Silva decides to take it out of the end zone. Dragged down at the 22. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that. They need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Silva got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Buccaneers offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 22-yard line. Scott makes it for his fifth carry and picks up a couple.
Second and 7. Ball at the Buccaneers, 24-yard line.
Check. Go. 51. Check. Go. 51.
Hawkins goes in motion. Hawkins catches the bullet out left, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Trent Dilfer threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Patriots in command of this one, 21-0. Third down, both tight ends left.
Mike Allstott, the ball carrier. Ted Johnson with the tackle.
Allstott. Down.
This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
The intended receiver. Ty Law with the coverage.
Ty Law sitting back there in the zone waiting for this one, Dan. Check it out. Yep, he forced the incomplete pass. That's great coverage.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call.
The Patriots offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at the 28-yard line. Martin is at the 15, eventually runs out at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
Come on, you guys. We got to pick this up, man. This is terrible.
Curtis Martin works it to the outside and gets a huge gain. That's a great play, great execution. Let's have another look. Yep, got past the marker and eventually runs out of bounds.
First down, goal to go.
Ball at the 9.
Switch. Black 22. Switch. Black 22.
Martin gets the ball again and gets the touchdown.
Man, so see that, man. I gotta get my head right.
Impressive yards on the ground here. Check it out. Boy, that's some nice running. It's all about field vision. And if you can see where you have room to roam, good things happen.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's
Adam
got 49 yards and 1 touchdown.
Number 16, holding.
Now the point after, and
extra point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri kicks it off. Silva fields the kickoff at the 2. Tackled at the 24.
Silva got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
All right, man. Okay, let's do this.
The Buccaneers were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Dilfer unloads this one to the left, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Hawkins was the intended receiver.
Frank Dilfer has been searching for a rhythm out there, and he's come up short, Dan. As you can see by these numbers, he's been having a rough day of it. So far, he's struggled to get 51 yards and no touchdowns.
Hey guys, they about to pass.
Second and 10. Ball at the Buccaneers, 24-yard line.
Down! Single back!
Catches the hard throw and gets past the markers for a first down.
Lucy!
Dilfer floats this one out to the right sidelines, and it's complete at the 42. Finally dropped at the 33. First down. First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Law tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Ty Law
knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Second and 10. Ball at the 33.
Single back! Down! Set! Go!
Dilfer throws a bullet to the flat, and it's off.
Pass is incomplete.
And if we can
Number
back up a
32
moment, that was a
intended
great
receiver.
play breaking up that
Number
pass
96
attempt.
with the
Well, as the
coverage.
old song goes, they fought the law there, Danny, but the law won. In his 10th year now out of Michigan, Ty was a
Third and
big
10.
part of the Pats' 2
Ball
Super Bowl
at the
titles,
33.
and he has made a big play there.
Set!
Thomas makes a nice catch, and
Pass
that's
complete.
not enough. He's short of the
Number
markers.
31
Fourth
with the
down
tackle.
coming up.
Bro! Down! Set!
Dilfer throws a heater right sideline, and they convert the big 4th down play.
Down! Set! Richter!
Reynolds makes a
Pass is
play on this
incomplete.
and forces the
Reynolds with the
incompletion.
deflection.
Reynolds got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
You know, as a team,
Second
they
and
are
goal.
batting down passes left and
Ball
right.
at 9.
That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Dilfer passes a high, long one, and it's caught for the score.
Touchdown, Buccaneers!
Trent Dilfer brings it across the field and finds his man. That, my friends, is a strong arm.
Peter, that's his first touchdown pass of the game. How do his stats look?
Well, so far, he's got 127 yards and 1 touchdown.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is good.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Number 5 bounces it up. Brooks gathers it up at the 40.
Brooks beats the receiving team to the punch and scoops up the onside kick.
They say the kicking team has about a 1 in 4 chance of recovering the onside kick.
Well, with guys like him around, you may want to recalculate those odds.
The gamble to try the onside kicks paid off big for them. They regained possession.
Incredible job recovering the kick, Dan. You can't coach them.
The Buccaneers offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their 41-yard line. Harper hauls it in right side and picks up 4 on the play. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Hawkins has hands to make the catch, but he's also got legs. Watch. There's the grab, and now the run. It's all about desire, baby. How bad do you want it?
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Here's the point after, and
The extra point is good.
they're setting up for the onside kick. Number 5 bounces it up. Jones gets it off the bounce at the 40.
Jones pounces on that onside kick like a tiger pouncing on its prey.
He has got very quick reflexes, Peter.
And you need those in this type of situation.
They opted for the onside, and in retrospect, it was a good decision.
Tampa Bay.
Great work by the hands team.
Gutsy play calling, too. It worked out beautifully.
The Buccaneers are down, but not out. They'll start this critical drive at their 41-yard line. Harper makes the catch out to the left and gets past the markers for a first down. Dilfer zips it to the left sideline, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Complete. Reynolds with the tackle.
Harper catches the bullet out left and is well past the markers for a first down.
Oh, wow. Look at the yardage racked up through the air.
Dilfer just rifles this one, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play. Law tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
With the deflection.
Swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
And Peter, you know, we talk a lot about defenders needing to make a play, and there you have it, or as the French would say, voila.
You said it. On D, you're taught to look for the ball when it's in the air, and that's exactly what he did. Nice play.
Dilfer throws a bullet to the flat, and they convert on 3rd down.
Number 31 moved fast, but couldn't quite get to him and push him out of bounds until he was beyond the markers.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. First down from the eye. Collins tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 54. with the
Todd
deflection.
Collins came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:55. Dilfer throws a heater right sideline, and the catch is made at the 14. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 3. It'll be first and goal. Thomas didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Thomas had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Dilfer rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete.
With the deflection.
Third down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 3.
No good. Incomplete.
Hawkins didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
The right side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Receiver, number 31 with the coverage.
Trent Dilfer had zone coverage, but throws it into a couple of defenders. That could have been intercepted.
Well, they don't convert on fourth down, and that will be it for them.
Yeah, chalk this one up in the L column, Dan. It's all over.
The Patriots will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:38. Blocked down, and that will be a safety.
Comes off the line like a hungry rhino looking for that safety. And he gets it, hitting him in the end zone for 2. You can't coach that.
Tupa kicks it off. Silva gets it at the 18. 35, brought down at the 40. The Buccaneers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:32. Grabs the fastball. The Buccaneers take their first timeout. First down, the clock is stopped at 1:26. Dilfer throws a bullet, and he connects at the 16. The Buccaneers will take a timeout. That's their second. First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Malloy makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Lawyer Malloy came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
He records yet another batted ball, and I'll tell you, he's really Playing well out there.
Yeah, he's been after the ball from the beginning of the game. Real aggressive play.
Dilfer lofts this one out to the left, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete with the deflection.
Let's go, Bucs! Come on, we need a first down!
Third down,
and 10.
one man down.
Ball at the 12-yard line.
It's intercepted.
Interception, Patriots.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about.
Ty Law comes away with the football and possession for his squad. Watch this again. See, the offense got a piece of it, just enough to tip it right into his hands.
That's their third interception of the game, and Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
88. I gotta win.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Hey, Kirk, how you like this?
Loss of 1 on the play.
Somebody in here is going to challenge me, please.
Loss of 2 yards on the play.
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for this
regulation.
one. The Patriots come out on top, 28-16. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Doing well, man. Good to see you, man. All right, all right.
It's gonna be coming to you, baby. It's gonna be coming to you.
All day.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Patriots stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. We'll start this one off late in the third quarter. Terry Glenn was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. A 60-yard touchdown for the Patriots. The Patriots have opened it up and now lead by 21. The Pats, after a stop on fourth down, this time at the 10-yard line. Curtis, my favorite Martin, found a little opening. That was all he needed. A 9-yard touchdown for the Patriots. The Bucs trying to answer back. Bucs behind by 28. Trent Dilfer would find his target on this one. They finally get on the board, and they are now down by 21. The Bucs have it again. Hawkins emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 55-yard touchdown for the Buccaneers. Bucs behind 28-14. Thomas found a soft spot on the defense and it worked to his advantage. The Pats, after a red zone stop, the Patriots backed up against their own goal line. Number 35 breakthrough with a big play as he shot through the line, was able to wrap up his man in the end zone for a safety. Bucs down by 12. Ty, I fought the law and the law won. Was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Pats win this one.